7. The line y is equal to 3x minus 2 bisects the join of a3 and 2 negative 5. Find the value of a. The line y is equal to 3x minus 2 bisects the join of a3 and 2 negative 5. Find the value of a. Line y is equal to 3x minus 2 bisects the join of, so a3 here, a point, suppose 2 negative 5 another point. So we will have a line joining these 2 points a3 and 2 negative 5. Then line y is equal to 3x minus 2, another line, join, bisects the join of these two. So this is a line segment. Join of a3, 2 negative 5, find the value of a. So what we can do? Whether it bisects or not, where it bisects. So what we have to find out? Bisecting point we have to find out. So same as the previous question, what we have to do here also. Bisect means it will divide. What about bisect? Peculiarity of bisect. So what we have to find out? This point, you know. A we have to, a value we have to find out. For finding a, we have to find out what? Midpoint. Mid of which one? Midpoint. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Suppose A, B is a line, PQ. Mark it. So midpoint of PQ. Midpoint of PQ is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So x1a plus is it a or not? X1 y1. Think and say. X1a no. A plus x2 by 2 y1. 3 plus y2 negative 5 by 2. That is equal to a plus 2 by 2, then comma 3 plus negative 5 means 3 minus 5, which is equal to negative 2. So negative 2 by 2. A plus 2 by 2 comma negative 1. So midpoint. So midpoint we got it as what? A plus 2 by 2 negative 2. So midpoint, this is midpoint. Midpoint of PQ. Mark it as what? Can we write it as D? dxy. So D, point D. That is midpoint dxy is equal to. So midpoint dxy. Let dxy be the midpoint of PQ. So dxy we got. That means here value we got what? X a plus 2 by 2 comma negative 1. Next what we have to find? We have to find out a. A means y is equal to 3x minus 2. Line y is equal to 3x minus 2 is there. We have to find out the value of a.
So 3x in the x in the a plus 2 by 2.
X is equal to a plus 2 by 2. Y is equal to negative 1 by 2. So that means it satisfies x is equal to and y is equal to, that satisfies the equation y is equal to 3x minus 2. From there we will get the value of a. Okay. So up to this completed now. Completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Then dxy satisfies the equation, which is a equation y is equal to 3x minus 2. dxy, that is, let me point a plus 2 by 2 and negative 1 satisfies the equation y is equal to 3x minus 2. So substituting, if it satisfies means we can substitute that. That means satisfies means it bisects is given there in the question. So that it satisfies that equation. So substituting x is equal to what? A plus 2 by 2 and y is equal to negative 1 in y is equal to 3x minus 2. That is negative 1 is equal to 3 into x, we can write it as a plus 2 by 2 minus 2. Then find the value of a. A is equal to negative 1 is equal to LCM 2. LCM 2 can be written as 2 by 1. So 3 into a plus 2 minus cross multiply, no, 2 into 2 4 by 2 into 1 2. Any doubt in this step? Any doubt? Doubt.
No.
Cross multiply. Negative 2 is equal to 3 into a plus 2 minus 4. Negative 2 is equal to 3a plus 6 minus 4. So negative 2 is equal to 3a plus 2. So 3a, negative 2 here, negative 2. That is negative 4 is equal to 3a. So a is equal to negative 4 by 3. Then do question number 2, 72nd one. Same way you can do that, no? Second one homework. 72nd one. Same only. 72nd part of homework. Second part of homework. Then 8th one. 14A, which are the questions homework I gave you yesterday? 14A, yesterday's homework. First set. Anyone, please?
First question 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6 then. Any other? No. No. Okay. So seventh second question homework. Then 8th question. Point negative 3, 2 lies on the line ax plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Calculate the value of a. So lies on that line means what we can do, very easy, no? Line x, point negative 3, 2. Point negative 3, 2. Point negative 3, 2 lies on the line ax plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Then calculate the value of calculate the value of A. Same question, second part only, second part. Substitute what?
Substituting negative 3 and 2.
Is equal to 2.
In that equation, we will get the value of A.
Yes.
Okay, right. 8th question. Since point negative 3, 2 lies on that line, it satisfies the equation. No? Given negative 3, 2 lies on the line ax plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. That is, what we can write? That is x is equal to?
Negative 3 and y is equal to 2
in this?
ax plus 3y.
Okay. That is negative 3, 2 satisfies the equation ax plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. That satisfies that equation. Therefore, we can write that is substituting x is equal to negative 3 and y is equal to 2 in ax plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Ax plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. A into 3. This is xy. So, negative 3.
A is equal
A is equal to
4.
Therefore, A is equal to 4. Therefore, A is equal to 4. Make it as a practice, negative 3a, take to the right side, make it as a practice. It is useful for that linear equations chapter, semester 1. So make it as a practice. Don't keep negative 3a left side itself, take it to the right side, then only it will be clear. Make it as a practice for linear inequations. So A is equal to 4. Then next, 8th, the second one. Line y is equal to mx plus 8 contains the point negative 4, 4. Calculate the value of A. Do it soon now itself. Same way. Same step. Given negative 4, 4. Completed 8, the first one.
Yes.
Okay. Same 8, second part. Given what? Negative 4, 4. Given negative 4, 4. Contains the point that is lies on the equation what? Y is equal to contains the point what? Negative 4, 4 is there in the equation y is equal to mx plus 8. So that means what? Negative 4, 4 satisfies the equation. Same model only. Negative 4, 4 satisfies the equation y is equal to mx plus 8. So substituting x is equal to negative 4 and y is equal to 4 in this equation we will get m is equal to 1. Okay. Completed? Then 9th question.
Yes, madam.
9th one. So section formula, midpoint theorem. Midpoint formula, section formula. Midpoint formula means x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Bisects means midpoint. Then ratios are there means section formula. Chapter 13, section formula. If ratio m and n are in the ratio given, ratio m and n formula. What is the formula? If m and n. No idea. Tell me. Turn your page. Which page number? Section. M1 x2 plus
M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2.
where m and n are the m1 and m2 are the ratios. M1 and M2 are the ratios. So same way, question number 9. Point P divides the join of 2, 1 and what? Negative 3, 6. Point P divides the join of 2, 1, negative 3, 6 in the ratio 2:3. 2:, so it is not equal, it's not bisect, so 2:3. Suppose point P bisects. So ratio is what? 2. Suppose this is AB. So AP is to PB is given as what? 2:3. Understood? Ratio. Point P divides the join of 2, 1 and negative 3, 6 in the ratio 2:3. Does P lie on the line x minus 5y plus 15 is equal to 0? Here what we have to find out. We have to find the coordinates of which one? We don't know the coordinate where it divides. We have to find out the coordinates of pxy. So how can we find the coordinates of pxy? Don't know. Ratio is given. No one. Tell me. 2 points are there. Then ratio is given. Already we discussed. Now itself we discussed something. Formula. Which formula? If 2 ratios are there means. Using section formula we can find out which one. Ratio is there. X1 y1, x2 y2 is there. We can find out which one. Pxy. So what is our question? First we will find a pxy, that means point pxy we will find out. Then point P, that P divides the join of 2, 1 and negative 3, 5 in the ratio 2:3. Does P lie on that equation means, suppose point 1, 2, we got P as 1, 2. So if it lies on that equation means it should complete it. Suppose for example 1, 2, you got the, first you find out the value of pxy, that is better. Right now. What? P divides, no, given point P, 9th question, given P divides the join of 2, 1 and negative 3, 6. Negative 3, 6 in the ratio what? In the ratio 2:3. Therefore, what will be the coordinates of pxy? Therefore, coordinates of pxy will be formula. This is m1. That is, here we can write in working column here. M1 is equal to 2, M2 is equal to 3. Then 2xy, x1 y1, x2 y2. M1 is to M2, that is given as 2:3. So formula, tell me, M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. that is x is equal to, find out m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Then y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. These type problems are very important because it is a combination of chapter 13 and chapter 14. Usually this type questions will come. Substitute the values m1, 2, so x is equal to 2 into x2 negative 3 plus m1 3, sorry m2 3 into x1 2. Find out x and y. X is equal to what? Y is equal to. X is equal to 0, y is equal to
3.
3. Okay. Therefore, coordinates of pxy is equal to 0,3. That means we got the value 0, 3. Coordinates pxy, we got it as 0, 3. So what we have to find out, whether it satisfies or not. If it is given there, no, does p lies on the line. So if we substitute the value of x and y as 0 and 3 in that equation, we have to check first set. We have to check whether it satisfies or not. So for that, what we have to do? Substituting x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 3 in equation. In which equation? Given equation is what? In x minus 5y plus 15 is equal to 0. That is check whether it is true or not. X is equal to 0 in this equation. That is 0, 0 minus 5 into 3 plus 15 is equal to 0. That is negative 15 plus 15 is equal to 0. That is 0 is equal to 0, which is true. Which is true. So we can write what? Therefore, we can write what? P03. What is our question? Does P lies on the line? Since it is satisfies, we can say that P03 lie on the line x minus 5y plus 15 is equal to 0.